I think our best shot of pulling out this win is going to be to put our sights in the FD instead of the 8-6.
Oh, I get it. You want the easy win for yourself, huh?
Shut up, man. That's not it. I just think that little freak driving the FD needs a good public bitch slap. Guy had the nerve to stare me down like a chump. I'm gonna make that punk cry in front of all of his little freak friends.
Yeah, cool. Whatever you say, man. Run your race however you want. I still get half the cash. Hey, it's me. I need you to listen up. I've got info. Our target's gonna be the FD.
Hey, so, are you sure about this, man? They're gonna kill us if they catch us.
You let me worry about that.
Okay, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit the timing just right. I make one mistake and I'll end up hitting them both, and none of us want to see what that wreck will look like.
Hey, if it happens, it happens.
All right, guys, he says we target the FD.
Give me magic! Give me power! Give me flame! Give me magic! Give me high! Give me flame!
Only having half the time to run the course sucks bad. I don't even have the time to think about beating the four-wheel drive. All I can really focus on is beating the course. I'm getting bounced all over the place, and I gotta have every point where the car jumps memorized.
It may not be the smoothest surface I've ever driven on, but other than that, it's an easy course. I love the practice runs. Every time I pass him, I get to remind myself that I'm never gonna lose to him. My FD's feeling solid tonight. If everything keeps up like this, we'll have this thing wrapped up early. I'll run a perfect course. What's that on the road? Is that water? It wasn't there when I passed earlier. That's not water, it's oil!
Dude, are you okay?
Yeah, Fumihiro, this is Keisuke.
Hey, what's going on, man? You sound weird.
Hell yeah. Those guys still there?
What, you mean the guys we're going up against tomorrow? No, not anymore. They blew out of here a little while ago. Why, is something wrong?
Yes. Listen, it's an emergency. Stop the 8-6 right now. Don't let him come back my way. You got me?
Dude, slow down. What are you talking about?
What happened?
Somebody dumped a few gallons of oil across the road.
You're kidding me. Where are you now?
Are you alright? How's your car? Is Miyaguchi still with you?
I'm okay, but I got some bad news, guys. My FD, she's all busted up.
Well, it's not like you could have avoided this, Keisuke. Nobody could. Damn, this sucks.
Who would have done this? Isn't it obvious, man? Who else would want to screw up my ride?
Whoever did this had an escape route. They must have left down that road. It's the only way. On the map, it looks like it's only wide enough for one car. It goes all the way to the next town.
If so, then why don't we get a move on and try to beat them to the exit on the other end? We should have enough time to catch their punk asses when they come slithering out. That's where I'm going. I'm taking Unit 1.
Hey, hold up, Keisuke. I'm going with you.
Cut it out, you two. There's no point in you chasing them down.
Yeah, there is. Nobody does that to my baby and gets away with it. Mess with another dude's car and you're gonna pay for it. They should know that. And if they don't, I'm gonna hunt them down and teach it to them.
Don't make me repeat myself, Keisuke. I told you to calm down.
How bad is it?
It's pretty bad. Looks like the suspension arm is all kinds of jacked up. And with this hard of an impact, the alignment probably needs to be completely reset. There's absolutely no way we can have this sucker ready by tomorrow night.
But there's nothing wrong with the drivetrain, is there? Just fix it up to where I can drive again. Jerry-rig it if you have to, all right? I don't even care if she won't drive straight. Let me deal with the rest of it on the course.
Are you even listening to yourself, Case K? You have to admit that you aren't the most cautious driver in the world, and with the suspension in the shape that it's in, you're gonna kill yourself.
Fumihiro is right. You really can't predict how the car's gonna act when it's like this. And your limits out there are going to be extremely low. Sorry, man. You're just not gonna be worth much in a battle.
Here you guys are. I wonder why it was so quiet up on the mountain. Can't believe you actually wrecked into this corner.
That was a dirty little trick your boys pulled out here tonight. And don't pretend you don't know who spilled the oil across the road.
I ain't pretending nothing. All my guys are gearing up for the race. And I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't accuse me of BS like that, okay? Besides, what proof do you have we had anything to do with anything?
Don't mess with me, man. I don't need any proof to know who sabotaged my car. Now get out here and we'll settle this like men.
Case K, knock it off, okay? Not now.
Ooh, you're really scary when you get mad. Looks like Project D's got themselves a little bit of a loose cannon on their hands. Wonder if you're all like that. Accuse me of something with no proof, and then you try to get me to get out of my car? You really think you can take me in a fight, big man? I'm not so sure you want that. And I'm not sure I want to race against assholes like you.
We're sorry about all of this. Let's forget it ever happened. But as you can see, the FD we race on the uphills is in pretty bad shape. We can get it fixed up. It's just gonna take us a little longer than a day to do it right.
Oh, that's too bad. An unfortunate turn of events.
I know this might come off as a somewhat selfish request, but do you think we could postpone this battle for another week?
Gee, another week, huh?
Yeah. Just give us a week and we can have her fixed, no problem.
That makes perfect sense, and I understand the predicament that you're in. But I think I'm gonna have to say no. We've got lives outside of racing, you know. I got a date next week, and I ain't canceling because you screwed up a car.
You son of a bitch.
In the racing world, the car that can't make it to the starting line on time is a loser by default. Big-time boys like you should know that, right? So keep your excuses to yourself. We're doing this thing whether you like it or not. We start at 8. I don't care if it's the 8.6 or a box with wheels taped to the bottom, just get a replacement. And try to be on time, huh? 1 minute late and you forfeit the race and leave Saitama with a loss under your belt.